Hello and welcome to Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 4 at Mondello Park, Ireland. Glad to see you here. We have a nice view on the track. A lot of layouts can be here and a lot of different racing series. Not only drifting but also touring car racing, circuit racing and so on. So let's take a look on our season calendar. Here we go. So 3 rounds are behind, and we have a first round at Big Carnegie, where we have the winner from United States, Jaden Harris. Second round was at Irvindale Speedway, United States. The winner is Stanislav Tarasov. Round 3 on the legendary Abisu Circuit, Japan, and the winner Ethan Peterko. And today we are in Ireland at Mondello Park. And who'll be a winner we'll know shortly. We have one specific and unique race for teams, which called Team Jam. It's gonna be at April 22nd, just the next Saturday. So welcome. We'll be glad to see you there. And here is our season overall standings before this round, before round 4. So first place is Artem Chilkov from Ukraine with 176 points. Second place is Mihailo Mortvino, 174 points, also from Ukraine. And on a third is Robert Kwitsinski from Poland, 167 points. Fourth place from Ukraine, Artem Osipov, 163 points. And on the fifth place, Ethan Peterko from United Kingdom, 157 points. So on our screens you can see our best 32 drivers overall after 3 rounds. The other drivers, which are more than 100 names on the list, you can check on our website bitlook.net/virtualdrift. All the rankings is there. It's what about our personal ranking. Team ranking also is available at our website, and once again we are preparing for our special event for teams, Bitlook Virtual Drift Team Jam, which is gonna be next Saturday. So stay in touch with us. Let's take a look at our driver's briefing to know what to expect today from our drivers, what the judges are expecting. Welcome to Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 4, Mondello Park, Ireland. The course consists of 6 clipping points total, 3 outside zones, 2 inside clips and 1 touch and go. Also we have 2 deceleration zones where the car may lose its speed. Outside zone, it's a part of the course where the rear part of the car should be close to the edge of the track. Driver should fulfill zone from beginning to the end. Inside clip is a part of the course where the car should be with its front part as close as possible. Touch and go, it's a part of the course where car can touch in any part of it and continue its way. Let's fly to the start line.
Lead car takes the left position, chase car on the right. Once you came to the start line, means that you are ready. After chicane, please accelerate. You need to reach high speed on the initiation. Use flick to initiate. The chaser should be behind during tandems. As usual, there is a diesel zone on the initiation. Fulfill the first outside zone. Aim on the inside clip 1 and reach the touch and go. After transition, stay inside the turn and catch the inside clip 2. Fulfill the second outside zone. Quick switch and fill the outside zone 3. Stay wide up to the finish line and meet our verdict box. You need to stop your car here after the second run of your tandem hit and wait for the judge's verdict. Please remember, your line should be rounded, not cut. Your angle should be smooth and full control. And don't be boring, show your style and impact. Thank you for your attention and wish you a good race!
So now you know what the judges expect from the drivers during the course, and let's take a look who is gonna judge. So for this race, the line judge is Stanislav Kurichenko. Judge of the angle criteria is Serhiy Fortuna. Judge of the style criteria is Serhiy Sitter. Who don't know, Serhiy Sitter, it's me. I'm gonna be with you during all the race. I will try to explain you hard decisions or difficult decisions of the judges for each race, each run, and so on. And also we'll try to give you more info about the run itself. So here is the results of our qualifying session, which was just a few hours ago. The first place and qualification winner is Ethan Peterko with 98 points for his run. Second place is Mihailo Morvino with 97 points. Keisuke Fuji on the third, also with 97 points, but the second run of Keisuke was not so good as Mihailo's second run. On the first is Stanislav Tarasov, Artem Osipov on fifth, and the other drivers as Artem Chilkov, Gabriel Skatinas, Artem Korolsky, Artem Okushenko, Brandon Kay, Tamim Albertrani, Yunis Albalushi, Chandler Crawford, Tomer Gulak on the 14th, Dylan Williams on the 15th, Kazuki Fukushi on the 16th, Taisei Tanaka on the 17th, Vova Demchenko 18th, Abdulrahman Al-Rukaisiki at 19th, and 20th place is Lothar Shafir, 21st Mohamed Saleh, 22nd Mazin Al-Mamari, 23rd Khalfan Al-Hadi, 24th Hassan Sharif, 25th Seth Miller, 26th Kobe Wells, 27th Alexander Mosberg, 28th Daniel Anderson, 29th Ye Chang, 30th Ryunosuke Takeda, 31st Dmitro Sukre, and 32nd place of the qualification is Melky Zhigulist. So here are our qualification winners, I would like to say, because all these guys already win their ticket to tandem battles. Okay, let's take a look on a tandem battles format. So, drivers compete in a single elimination in head-to-head battles. Each battle consists of 2 runs. The higher qualifier leads the first run and chases the second run. Three judges determine the winner or decide to have the battle one more time. Some kind of rematch. The keys to success for an elite driver is run the qualifying line, drive 100% qualification lap, drive so the chase car can follow, and respect the acceleration map. Chase driver need to initiate no later than the last initiation point, maintain a close proximity for as long as possible, match or better the lead driver's angle, and mimic the lead driver's transitions and line. So those who will follow all these keys gonna get the win. So we are ready to start, and please follow our social medias, follow our YouTube channel Bitlook, and don't forget to ring the bell. Follow our Instagram page, Facebook page, Telegram channel, where we are informing you about all the races from all over the world and all the results and live streams. And of course, all the drivers join our Discord server. And don't forget to visit our official website, bitlook.net. We go! This is Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 4, and we are ready to start our first battle. Kazuki Fukushi from Japan, representing Rodeo Drive, versus Taisei Tanaka, also from Japan. Here we go. Taisei, little bit late on her initiation. Transition, also late. Fukushi showing us a great run, and again late transition by Tanaka, and also he had some issues on the second part of the course. Let's take a look on the replay. Yeah, late initiation by Tanaka. Fukushi was good on the first part. Tanaka had some issues and a big gap between the cars. We would like to see more close battle. But over here also, Fukushi also had some issues on the third outside zone, but it wasn't so extremely. So drivers changed the positions, and here we go. Let's go. Tanaka on the lead, Fukushi on the chase. Nice initiation and close proximity by Fukushi. Little bit less angle than his leader. Fukushi shows us mimic transition, less angle than his leader, and oh, hit his leader, and I just cross all the success he had before the last corner. Let's take a look. Here it is. Nice mimic transitions. Yeah, and over here, just hit his leader and cross all he had. Here we have our drone footage from our big friends from Latvia, which is Air Drift Media and Andy's today flying for us and giving us great frames, great angles. Here we go. So the judges' verdict is so Stanislav Korichenko was for Taisei Tanaka, Fortuna for Tanaka, and sitter also for Taisei Tanaka. Taisei Tanaka moving to top 16. Kazuki Fukushi said he had a great run but crossed all the success in the last corner. And we are moving forward. This is our next battle. It's Artem Horolsky and from Ukraine, representing Sam Drive Racing, and Seth Miller from United States, representing Team Sync. Artem Horolsky on lead, Seth Miller on chase. Horolsky showing us a good lead run, good line, and Seth Miller had some issues as a chaser, but only on the second part of the track. Seth do it close and show us a real tandem. Let's take a look. Let's take a look what was on the first part. Yeah, Seth had some issues on the initiations. He cut the line, cut the track, and few wheels, 2 wheels, sorry, off the track, and only in the second part do what he should do from the very beginning. So drivers change their positions. Artem Horolsky a little bit far, and it's okay. Horolsky stay close and nice initiation, but hit Seth and hit out the track, Seth Miller. So yeah, it's a hard battle, and let's take a look. I think we should see these guys one more time. Let's look. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, we had some discussion with judges, so I want to say sorry for this, because I am a judge also, and I need to be with the judges. So the judges' decisions: Kirichenko and Fortuna for Seth Miller, and my voice is for one more time battle, but Seth Miller moving to top 16. And we are ready for the next battle. Artem Mokushenko from Ukraine, representing 7 Drive Racing also, as Artem Horolsky, and Hassan Sharif from Egypt. Here we go. Nice initiation by... Oh, Sharif push a little bit Artem Mokushenko's Supra door. Mokushenko stay on the line. Hassan Sharif trying to be close, but that push a little bit break his run, because he should lose his speed after the collision and lose his leader also. And Mokushenko, look how hard, how powerful is this guy. after hitting the door, he stay on the line, he stay on inside the track, and continue his run. Looks like close to perfect lead run. Drivers change their positions, and we will take a look for a second part of this hit. Hasan Sharif on a lead, Makushenko on a chase. Nice initiation by Makushenko, close proximity and mimic transition by Makushenko, pushing his leader as hard. One more mimic transition, little bump to the door by Makushenko, another bump, but all he gets of this is only lose the angle, but still, Hasan Sharif continue his run. Let's take a look one more time. Pretty nice run by both of the drivers. Great. Nice run by both of the guys, and the judges' verdict is gonna be, oh, what a great angle by Andy Everts from Air Drift Media from Latvia. Whoa, what a nice flight by Andy's. Damn. So the judges' verdict is Serhiy Sidor for Artem Makushenko, Kirichenko, and Fortuna also for Artem Makushenko. Artem Makushenko moving to top 16. Hasan Sharif, thanks for your participation. And we are moving forward. Our next competitors are Stanislav Tarasov on a lead and Yezheng on a chase. Tarasov on a Supra, Yezheng on a nice livery car from Team Zero Style on a chase. Yeah, a little bit late, Yezheng behind the Tarasov on the transition, and another late transition by Yezheng. Tarasov doing his lead line pretty nice, pretty clean, with a bit of corrections, but still it's a good line for a chaser. Yeah, look at this. It looks like our guys running their lead run better than they run qualification, you know, because almost all the lead runs we have seen right now, for now, was very close to perfect, to be perfect. So drivers change their positions. Yezheng is on a lead, Tarasov on a chase. Whoa, the aggressive initiation by Tarasov. It was close, lose his leader a bit, but here he is. Mimic transition, close proximity, another mimic transition, and trying to push on some not so wide line as a chaser, but still close, almost to the door by Stanislav Tarasov. Yeah, nice close proximity by Tarasov. Mimic transition, close proximity again, a little bit less of an angle before transition, but right here everything was good. So another great cinematic look by Andy Everts. What a great eye. So the verdict is all of the judges vote for Stanislav Tarasov. Yezheng, thanks for your participation, for a great season, and we are waiting for your team at our special team competition next Saturday. We are moving forward, and a nice pair of cars in colors of Ukrainian flag. It's a Milky Jigulist on a BMW, and And on a Mazda RX-7, Ethan Petrico, the qualification leader, qualification winner. Look how cool is Ethan Petrico as a leader, with a big angle, nice line, clean run, and Melky Jiggly is trying to be close, but reach his leader only before the finish line. Let's take a look one more time. Yeah, was too far, Melky Jiggly on the initiation, and right here almost mimic transition by Melky Jiggly, but little bit missed the line. And only after the last transition, Melky Jiggly reached his leader and trying to push his through the finish line. Drivers changed their positions. Okay, here we go. Melky Jiggly on a lead. Ethan Petrico on the chase, trying to push his leader Ethan, but yeah, pushing, whatever. Melky Jiggly, oh, 2 wheels off the track. Melky Jiggly showing not bad lead run, but with a bunch of mistakes, especially after the last transition. Dropped 2 wheels off the track. One more time, nice transition by Petrico. And over here, nice chase run by Ethan Petrico, and bunch of mistakes, especially after the last transition by Melky Jiggly. Go. And the judges' verdict is Ethan Petrico moving to top 16. Melky Jiggly, thanks for your participation, and see you with your team Huracan Racing on our special team event next Saturday on April 29th. And moving forward, next battle is Lotem Shafir Assetto Drift family from Israel versus Chandler Crawford from United States. And here we go. Nice battle. How close was Chandler? Mimic transition by Chandler. Oh, 2 wheels off a track by Lotem. And Chandler is right and bumped the door of his leader, but again, it was just after 2 wheels off track by Lotem Shafir. Let's take a look. Mimic initiation, close proximity by Chandler, close and mimic transition by Chandler. Over here, Chandler on the track and Lotem is off the track. And right here after transition, Chandler little bump to door his leader. Okay, drivers changed their positions. Chandler Crawford on the lead, Shafir on the chase. Nice initiation by Shafir. A little bit far from his leader, right here, close and mimic transition by Shafir. One more. Oh, close battle, but hit his leader off the track, and I suppose that's all. That's all for Shafir. But nice car, nice looking car. by Lotam Shafir from Israel. But he just crossed all the success before, like this over here. It was aggressive last transition, but he didn't catch probably weight difference, and that's why bump out. Oh, nine. Take a look on the livery of Lotam Shafir with all the support for Ukraine, with the hearts in the colors of Ukrainian flag. So guys, sorry, I am back. As I mentioned before, as I am a judge, I need to make some pauses to discuss with other judges our decision, and I want to ask apologize because I don't know, something went wrong and I was commented previous our battlers in the wrong way. So Lotam Shafir was on a yellow Supra and Chandler Crawford was on a white BMW with livery and all support for Ukraine. So I'm sorry again, and we have a right title. Lotam Shafir on a yellow Supra gets the win, because white BMW with Chandler Crawford was too aggressive as a lead with two wheels off the track and too aggressive on the last transition as a chaser and bumped his leader off the track. And we are moving forward. Artem Osipov versus Daniel Anderson. Artem Osipov as a lead and Anderson as a chase. So we have a 4 transition by a chaser. No, sorry, not transition, far distance. Far distance as a chaser by Daniel Anderson, and Artem Osipov show us a great lead run even after the bump of his chaser in the first turn. Look at this almost perfect lead run by Artem Osipov. And Daniel Anderson was trying to push, but make some mistakes. Here we go. Drivers change their positions. Daniel Anderson as a lead, Artem Osipov as a chase. Nice run with a little bit cut the track by Artem Osipov in the first turn. Daniel Anderson 2 wheels of track on this third outside zone. I wanted to look at this battle one more time on a replay. Here it is. Yeah, Osipov got the line a little bit, but for a chaser we allow to do this in case of close proximity, and it was close by Osipov in that part of the track, so that's why all good. Let's look one more time from the angle of Andy's Evers. Yeah, all good, just one wheel, so it's not so serious. Yeah, all clear, and the judge's verdict is Kirichenko for Osipov, Sitter for Osipov, and Fortuna. Waiting the third judge's verdict, but we can notice that, yeah, Artem Osipov moving to top 16, and Sergei Fortuna also for Artem Osipov. Yeah, all three judges giving their voice to Artem Osipov. And we have our next battle, but only with one car, so it would be a Byron, I suppose, because I don't see the second car on the third line. Mohamed Saleh and Yanis Albalushi. Oh, someone on the background. Is this Yanis or not? Yanis Albalushi. Mohamed Saleh is should be a chaser, but he's on the lead position, and it's gonna be a Byron because Yanis Albalushi missed his run. Probably some technical issues with Yanis. All good. By run, it's a run when the driver just needs to show that he's ready and his car is able to continue the race. In case if his opponent is not able to compete. Nice. Thanks for Air Drift Media for this view and these shots of our race. And we are moving forward, and our next competitors are Mikhailo Mordvino versus Dmytro Sukre, both from Ukraine. Mikhailo Mordvino representing Newbie Drifters team, and Dmytro Sukre with a nice looking livery representing Shirakopat family. Oh, Mikhailo Mordvino was the second in the qualifying, so his lead run is almost perfect, and Dmitry Sucre trying to push and just hit his leader off the track. Yeah, a lot of mistakes by Dmitry Sucre as a chaser. Yeah, and over here he just bumped the lead car off the track, and it's a big mistake by the chaser, and so big advantage for Mihailo Mordvino in almost perfect lead run. Driver changed their position. Wow, how cool is this BMW G87 by Dmitry Sucre. Nice lead run by Sucre. Oh, this guy driving right now better than his qualifying. And Mihailo Mordvino, with all the experience, just give him a great chase. Great lead, great chase. We get a nice couple of battles, couple of runs. But big mistake of Dmitry Sucre as a chaser. Just kicked him off the competition, and Mihailo Mordvino moving to the top 16, I suppose, but let's wait the judges' verdict. So guys, the verdict is Mihailo Mordvino moving to top 16. Dmitry Sucre with his nice looking car leaving our competition, but with a great lead run. And we are moving to the next battle. It's Vova Demchenko on a chase and Dylan Williams on a lead. Dodge Viper. It's some kind of exotic on our racetrack. Nicely drawn by Dylan, but missed the track, and yeah, it looks like an unchaseable run by Dylan Williams. Let's take a look one more time. Here we go. Nice run, but two wheels of the track right here. Break the line for his chaser, and off the track and straighten in the last turn. So Dylan Williams just make a little gift for Vova Demchenko. And Demchenko on the S13 as a leader. Dylan Williams as a chaser. What a chase by Dylan Williams! What a close proximity. Mimic transition. Oh, two wheels off track by Demchenko. What do we have right now? It's but hard to decide, you know? Hard to decide. Because both drivers dropped two wheels off the track. And Demchenko right here. Also one wheel, and little bump by Williams but still, Demchenko dropped the wheels, but not break his drift. Instead of Dylan Williams, who just lose the track in the last corner. So it's totally zero, and Vova Demchenko, it's probably could be some kind of small points, but the judge's decision is Stanislav Kurichenko votes for. Okay, Serhiy Sidor votes for one more time. Stanislav and other judges also votes for one more time. And we will take a look for this battle once again. So what do we have? We have another buy run. Brandon Kay from Team Singh. His opponent is Halfan Al-Hadi from SVT, representing Oman. And so, will it be a buy run or not? Or do we have... Yeah, we have Halfan Al-Hadi right here, with a nice livery of Huracan Racing on a BMW E92. But Halfan is not from Huracan, he just used this skin to show the respect for Ukraine, so probably. Look at this. View by both of the drivers. Yeah, it's a livery. Yeah, it's a livery of Melky Jigolist, and yeah, but Halfan decided to use it. Okay, guys, don't forget to follow our social medias, follow our YouTube channel, and don't forget to ring the bell to do not miss all the new videos. Also, we have all the announcements at our Instagram page and Facebook page, and in our Telegram channel we have a lot of news from all over the world. And of course, don't forget to join our Discord server if you are a gamer. Okay, we are ready. Brandon Case, Team Singh from United States, and Halfan Al-Hadi from Oman, representing SVT. Here we go. Brandon K on the lead. Oh, Halfan, how close, and aggressive initiation by Halfan. Close and mimic transition, but lose his driver. Yeah, some issues, but had Halfan Hadi and also Brandon K. Let's take a look one more time. A lot of mistakes by both of the drivers. But on the initiation, Halfan was pretty good. And Brandon K, nice transition, and just lose his car, and yeah. And just missed last outside zone. Nice cheat. Okay, drivers change their positions. Halfan, sorry, gonna be as a lead. Brandon as a chase. What a close proximity by Brandon K from the initiation. Right here, mimic transition, a little bit loose his leader. Continue following leader even out the track. And here it is. What a battle, what a run with a bunch of mistakes from both of the drivers. Yeah, look at this mimic transition, and over here, two wheels off the track by Halfan Al-Hadi and Brandon K. Follow him off the track, but after that, that's some issues. Before transition. Okay, and the judge's verdict is Stanislav Kurchenko votes for one more time. Sergei Fortuna votes for Halfan Al-Hadi. And Sergei Sidor votes for Brandon K. And we gonna see a one more time battle. Let's moving forward. And it is a one more time battle between Dylan Williams on a Dodge Viper from United States and Vova Demchenko from Ukraine on a Nissan S13. Here we go. Nice initiation by both of the drivers. Demchenko trying to push, Dylan doing his job as leader well. Demchenko make a bunch of mistakes as a chaser, and only in the last corner Demchenko pushed his leader as hard as he can. Let's take a look. But on the initiation Demchenko was pretty aggressive and close, but lost his driver because of different lines. Demchenko was on a wide line and over wide line, and Dylan Williams was on a normal line. Here we go. Drivers change their position. Vova Demchenko and Dylan Williams. Demchenko on the lead, Williams on the chase. Williams late initiation as a chaser. Demchenko one wheel off the track. Another wheel off the line by Demchenko. And two more wheels off the line by Vova Demchenko. Yeah. The great driver, and he shows us a nice qualification, but right now maybe nervous, maybe I don't know what is the reason, but his lead run with a bunch of mistakes right here, and two wheels off the track, and Dylan Williams pushing and pushing. So one more angle, one more look by our friends from Latvia. It's Air Drift Media. Nice. So the judges' verdict is Sergei Sidor votes for Dylan Williams, and Sergei Fortuna also was for Dylan Williams, and Stanislav Kurchenko for Dylan Williams as well. Let's go ahead. So, two Japanese guys. Yuneyuki Takeda is on a lead, Keisuke Fuji on a chase. Oh, sorry, Keisuke Fuji on the lead on a Mazda RX-7 and Ryuki Takeda on a BMW. Sorry for my mistake. Yeah, something went wrong. Let's look one more time. Here we go. Keisuke Fuji on a white RX-7 with a livery on a lead, and Ryuki Takeda as a chase. Nicely drawn by Keisuke. And Takeda pushing him, but whoa. A big mistake before, which started before the transition by Takeda. Drivers change their positions. Oh, let's see. It looks like Keisuke missed the semaphore. We will clarify this on the replay. And Takeda just doing his lead run. Yeah, it looks like a single run by Takeda, because Fuji was too far in the first part, and only after the last transition he reached the leader and made some mistake right here, straightened by Fuji on the last corner. Yeah, it's like a single run without a chaser. And only in this part here is Fuji, but straightened. And yeah, the judges' verdict is all three judges is for Ryunosuke Takeda, representing Team Fumipa. Moving forward, and our next battle is Artem Chulkov versus Alexander Mosberg. Here we go. Artem Chulkov from Ukraine, representing 7 Drive Racing, and Alexander Mosberg from Sweden, representing Team Revival. Nice chase run by Mosberg and also Chulkov, showing us a great lead run. Late transition by Mosberg. Chulkov continue to showing us almost perfect lead line. Nice, a big angle on the initiation by Chulkov. Mosberg a little less angle on the initiation, but still look at this proximity and how close he is. He's trying to push, but not so clean. Drivers change their positions. Alexander Mosberg using Mazda RX-7 FD on a lead. Artem Chulkov on a 7 Drive Racing livery Toyota Supra on chase. Aggressive initiation by Chulkov. Whoa! Lose his leader Chulkov, and right now trying to push. And he need this to do, and Alexander Mosberg just make a gift for Artem Chilkov, because with this amount of mistakes by Chilkov, looks like he was losing this battle before the last transition, where Alexander Mosberg decided to make a gift to the current championship leader and just drive his Mazda out of the track. But how aggressive was Chilkov on the initiation? And right here, but over-aggression. Over-aggression led Mosberg to run away from him, and over here Mosberg decided to leave the track. The judges' verdict is Artem Chilkov moving to top 16. And here we have a one more time battle between Brandon Kay on a Toyota Supra in Team Sync livery versus Halfan Al-Hadi from Oman in a Huracan Racing livery, but he's representing Team SVT. Nice battle by Halfan. Aggression and push. Trying to be close, and he doing this well, but there was some mistakes. Look at this, nice initiation, close proximity on the first part in the first turn, mimic transition and close proximity enough. Proximity on the second turn, and the third turn, yeah, there was some. He missed on a transition and also missed his leader on the proximity. Okay, drivers changed their positions. Hufan Al-Hadi on the lead, Brandon Kay as a chaser. Whoa, Brandon Kay break his run on the initiation. That's what I call over-aggression. But decided to show all he have. But it is 2-4. Let's take a look one more time, and we need to discuss something with the judges. So sorry for for me leaving you, but we need to discuss with the driver, with the judges, some decisions, some hard decisions. So, and that was the case. So, what do we have? We have that Khalfan Al Hadi moving to top 16, and I would like to explain you why. Because Brendan Kay lost his car on the initiation, and he left the track for four wheels, straight, and all the things. So the run was finished over there. So all what was happening after that has no any sense. So Khalfan just crossed the finish line, and he has. If you take a look on the four runs, like lead, chase, and chase. So Khalfan Al Hadi has one complete run, and Brendan Kay has 0. And now we have a by run. We have a by run by Kobe Wells because Gidrus Katinas didn't get a start line. That's why it's a easy pass of top 32 by Kobe Wells. And said that Gidrus missed us. Left us, because I would like to watch these battlers, Gidrus Katinas from Lithuania and Kobe Wells from Australia. And we are moving to our next battlers. It's Tomer Gulag, representing Assetto Drift family from Israel, versus Abdulrahman Al Rukaisihi, both on a Mazda RX-7. Tomer Gulag as the lead on the team livery, and Abdulrahman on a yellow RX-7 on a chase. But how pushy is Abdulrahman? What a run! But also Tomer Gulag showing us a great lead run. Let's take a look once again on a replay. Nice initiation as a leader, and also pushy and close initiation by a chaser. Oh, what a transition by Abdulrahman right here, and he continued pushing his leader, and another close transition, a little bit correction by Abdulrahman, but still he was close to his leader. Driver changed their positions, and right now Abdulrahman on the yellow RX-7 gonna lead, and Tomer Gulag on the chase on the Assetto Drift family livery Mazda RX-7. Yeah, Gulag has some issues as a chaser. Abdulrahman request he showing us a great lead run. Once again, looks like our drive. Oh, over push by Tomer before the finish line. He was understanding that, yeah. Once again, bump. And while you are enjoying our aerial look by Air Drift Team, Drift Media, I would like to discuss something with our judges. I am back and we have a decision. So Stanislav Kurichenko votes for and Sergey Fortuna also for Tomer Gulak, and Sergey Sidor votes for Abdulrahman Al Rukaisihi. So split decision by the judges, and that is because some judges think that decides that all runs by Tomer on a white RX-7 was more clear than Al Rukaisihi, and my vote was for Al Rukaisihi that because his chase run was really the best we saw today. And we have another buy run by Mazin Al-Mamri and Tamim Al-Batrani. That was the battle, but we have a buy run by Tamim Al-Batrani. So yeah, it's solo run, all clean, all good. He just need to cross the finish line to prove that he are ready to continue competition. Something went wrong with the Mazin today. A lot of buy runs today. It looks like 3 or something like this. But still, we continue competition. So let's take a look on our bracket. So in the top 16 we have such battles: Ethan Petrico versus Taisei Tanaka, Artem Mokushenko versus Seth Miller, Stanislav Tarasov versus Lotem Shafir, Artem Osipov versus Mohamed Saleh, Mihailo Mordvino versus Dylan Williams, Cobb Wells versus Khalfan Al-Hadi, Ryunosuke Takeda versus Tomer Gulak, and Artem Chilkov versus Tamim Al-Batrani. So here is the battlers of top 16. And we are back for our top 16. And the first battle is already ready. Here we go, Ethan Pichurko versus Taisei Tanaka. Ethan Pichurko is on the lead. Taisei Tanaka trying to push him as hard, and yeah, it looks like he can do this, but Ethan Pichurko as a qualification winner showing us a great lead run. Let's look once again on the replay. Ethan Pichurko, wide flick and great big angle on the initiation. Tanaka, full control, trying to push and to be close, almost mimic transition by Tanaka, and close some bad boy was on the start line, and we are ready for the second part of this heat. Here we go. Let's see Tanaka on lead, Ethan on the chase. What initiation by Ethan Pichurko! Pushing as hard. Whoa! Door to door. Close proximity, mimic transitions. Oh, jump to the door and just follow his leader through the finish line. Nice. Let's take a look once again. Ethan Pichurko. Wow. What a chase run. But instead of him is Taisei Tanaka, who just showed us a great lead run and opened the door to Ethan Pichurko. Okay, and the judges' verdict is Ethan Pichurko moving to top 8. Taisei Tanaka, thank you for your participation. And we are moving forward in our next battle. Artem Okushenko from Ukraine representing 7 Drive Racing, and Seth Miller from United States representing Team Think. Nice initiation by Miller. Artem Okushenko showing a great lead run, and Seth Miller pushing his hard but creating some problems for himself by overcrossing the line on the transitions. What a aggressive initiation by Seth, but over here he was too wide before on the transition before and on the transition, and that's why he loses his leader. And right here another mistakes by Seth Miller. Artem Okushenko, calm and full control as a lead. Driver changed their positions. Seth Miller on Team Sync livery with the blue color, and Artem Okushenko with the 7 Drive Team livery with a red color. Okushenko pushing from the initiation to the finish line. Oh, close and mimic proximity on the transition, and yeah, Okushenko banking the door of Seth Miller's Supra over the finish line. Yeah, Okushenko was more confident as a chaser and as a leader as well. But Seth Miller show us also a great lead run over angle on a second outside zone by Seth Miller, but Artem Mokushenko catch this and continue following. What a view. Look at this drone. Nice. So the verdict is Artem Mokushenko moving to top 8. Seth Miller, thanks for your participation and waiting for you with your team sync on our special team event next Saturday. Please register at our website bitlook.net. Okay, our next battle, Stanislav Tarasov on a blue Supra on the lead and Lotem Shafir on a yellow Supra on a chase. Lotem Shafir, what a chase! Little lose his angle before transition, but continue chasing with the close proximity and late on a second transition. Lotem Shafir still continue chasing his leader, opponent and leader as well, or Stanislav Tarasov. Yeah, what an angle by Tarasov. Shafir was on some kind of control his leader with a less of angle, but after that he doing his job pretty well, even right here without a collision. Nice battle. Let's take a look at what Stanislav Tarasov have to answer. Lotem Shafir on the yellow Supra, Stanislav Tarasov on the blue. Wow! What a mimic, and just the exact angle by Tarasov as a chase, and continue pushing Lotem Shafir. Another mimic transition, another close transition, and close chase run by Stanislav Tarasov. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What a battle, what a battle. Both of the drivers show us a great runs as a leader and as a chaser as well. Look at this. Stanislav Tarasov initiate in the same angle as his leader and continued following the leader with the close proximity and mimic transitions up to the finish line during all the course. Stanislav Tarasov, what a beast. And the verdict is Stanislav Tarasov from all the judges moving to top 8. Lotem Shafir, thanks for participation, and as well we are waiting your team and you on our special team event. Our next battle, so fast. It's Artem Osipov versus Mohammad Saleh. Another two Supras. Artem Osipov as a leader on a 7-drive racing Supra, and Mohammad Saleh as chaser on the blue Supra. Okay, drivers change their positions. So Mohamed Saleh gonna lead on a blue Supra, and Artem Osipo gonna chase on a 7-drive racing Supra with a red color. Nice chase by Artem Osipo. Oh, what a mistake by Mohamed Saleh after the initiation. Yeah, there is a deceleration zone, but the angle of Mohamed was too much. Yeah, so and the close proximity of Artem Osipo, he wasn't able to change the situation with this over angle by Mohamed Saleh. Yeah, it was too much angle after the transition. It is some kind of unchaseable run. Yeah, over here. So the verdict is Artem Osipo moving to top 8. Mohamed Saleh, we are inviting you on our special team event. All of your SVT team, just choose 3 best drivers, and we are waiting you next Saturday on our Bitlook Virtual Drift Team Jam. And we are moving forward, and our next battle is Mikhailo Mordvinov from Ukraine representing UB Drifters, and Dylan Williams from United States on a Dodge Viper. What an exotic vehicle on our racetrack. Mikhailo Mordvinov at the second place of the qualification and qualifying winner of the previous 2 rounds, showing us the almost perfect lead run, and Dylan Williams had some issues with the chasing. On the initiation, Dylan was great, but over here had some issue with the angle and should correct it, and again set it up and continue pushing his leader through the finish line. Yeah, it was a great chase run, but with a bunch of issues, bunch of mistakes, not issues but mistakes. Here we go. Dylan on the lead, Mordvinov on a chase. Nicely drawn by Dylan Williams. Mikhailo Mordvinov continue pushing his leader, and here is the moment. What a close transition by Mordvinov, and he is good and continue pushing his leader over finish line, and nice. Let's take a look once again on the replay. Yeah, Dylan Williams was good as a lead, but had some mistakes as a chase, and Mikhailo Mordvinov was good both positions. As a leader, he got almost ideal, almost perfect lead run, and as a chaser, look at this, he was confident, full control, a little bit far, but again, without mistakes. Yeah, proximity was not so tight, but it was clean. And the verdict is Mikhailo Mordvinov moving to top 8. Dylan Williams, thanks for your participation. We was waiting for you all the season, and you join us only on the last round, on the first and on the last. So hope that you will be with us all next season. Okay, next battle, Cobb Wells from Australia representing the Scooter family on a chase Khalfan Al Hadi from Oman on Elite on a BMW E92. This nice livery in Ukrainian colors. Boom, yeah, Khalfan had some mistake on the last turn, and Kolb was chasing him also with some mistakes. Yeah, both the drivers lose their angle, but Khalfan, Kolb stay on the track, and the leader who need to lead the run, he was able to lose the track, leave the track with two wheels straighten and lose his speed. Okay, Kolb Wells on the lead, Khalfan and Hadi on the chase. Looks like there was some collision on the initiation, but all good. Both the drivers continue their run. Khalfan Al Hadi bump on the front wheel. His leader. Let's take a look one more time. What is going on? Kolb Wells doing his lead run as good as he can. Right here, Khalfan Al Hadi bumped his front wheel before the transition, and again he lose the angle, straighten the car before the finish line. Let's take a look from this angle. Yeah, looks like Khalfan Al Hadi didn't leave a space for flick for Kolb Wells, and over here bump, he's in the front wheel. Again, don't leave a space for transition, and before the finish line just straighten his BMW. So give me a second, I need to discuss something with the drivers. And I am back, sorry for missing you, and we have discussed the situation with all the replays we have, and the judge's verdict is Cobb Wells moving forward to top 8. That's because Khalfan Al-Hadi didn't leave him a space on the initiation, and after that, before second transition, bumped his front wheel and create this situation with a bad lead run. So, and we are moving forward to Tomer Gulag on the RX-7 versus Ryunosuke Takeda on the BMW. And Ryunosuke Takeda, what a run, what a chase by Ryunosuke. And one more, yeah, there is some mistakes by Ryunosuke, but still he continued to be close and follow his leader as much close as he can. Yeah, missed the initiation, Ryunosuke Takeda on a BMW on a chase, and here was the close proximity on the transition, but again with the mistakes and the less angle than the leader, and not so wide line on the third outside zone. Yeah, with a bunch of mistakes, but continue with the close proximity, saving the close proximity. And the drivers change their positions, and let's go. Ryunosuke Takeda on the lead, on the chase. Transition by Lock, and another transition, but there was some correction before. Transition bump the front wheel of the leader before finish line. Let's look one more time. Ryunosuke Takeda initiate. Tomer Gulag. Close proximity and mimic transition, and right here big correction by Tomer, but still Tomer mimic the angle. This bump not so serious, but yeah, it's gonna be some small deduction. And but yeah, let's take a look from this view. Yeah, Tomer Gulag said had some correction as a chaser, but during all the course, Tomer mimicked the angle and so on. And Ryunosuke Takeda had a lot of mistakes as a chaser, and his angle was less than the leader's one. So Tomer Gulag going to top 8. And we are going to the next battle. From Ukraine, Artem Chilkov representing 7 Drive Racing versus Tamim Al-Batrani from Oman. 2 Supras. Tamim is a chase on the blue Supra, and Artem Chilkov on the 7 Drive livery Supra on the lead. Looks like Tamim trying to be safe and just leave his leader. And Artem Chilkov showing us a great lead run, powerful driver from Ukraine, also practicing in real life as I know. And look at this lead line, he is almost perfect, but yeah, Tamim just leave him almost alone. Drivers change their positions. Tamim Al-Batrani on a blue Supra as a lead, and Artem Chilkov. Whoa, aggressive close initiation by Chilkov. Continue pushing his leader and mimic transition and close proximity by Artem Chulko. Another mimic transition. Oh, what a jump on his leader, but without any collision. Whoa! Wheel to wheel after finish line. Nice run with a great push on aggression and full control by Artem Chulko. Just enjoy how cool it is. Yeah, I think all clear. Everybody understand that, yeah, the result of this battle. But let's wait the judges' verdict. Here we go. So, all the judges for Artem Chulko and Tamim Albotruni, thanks for participation. We are waiting you with your teammates of SVT team at our special team event. Let's take a look for our top 8 brackets. So, the battlers are Ethan Petrikov versus Artem Mokushenko, Stanislav Tarasov versus Artem Osipov, Mikhailo Mordvinov versus Cobb Wells, and Tomer Gulak versus Artem Chulko. Nice contenders and great battles we are waiting in the future in a couple of minutes. Oh, here we are. We are back at top 4 of Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 4. Sorry, top 8, not top 4, top 8. Yeah. And while we are waiting our drivers on the third line, please follow our social media. Subscribe on our YouTube channel where we are right now live. Please ring the bell to do not miss our next videos and live streams. Also follow our Facebook and Instagram pages where we are posting a lot of interesting things. And one more interesting resource, it's our Telegram channel with the information from all over the world of drifting. And of course, our Discord channel for all the gamers. Our first battle of top 8, it's Ethan Petrikov from United Kingdom versus Artem Mokushenko from Ukraine. Mokushenko on a Supra, Petrikov on a RX-7. Mokushenko, what a pushy chase run. Close proximity, mimic transitions, and a couple of corrections in the third outside zone. Let's take a look once again on the replay. Almost perfect lead run by Ethan Petrikov and Artem Mokushenko from the initiation through the finish, you pushing and holding the close proximity. Only already here he has less angle than Ethan, and it could be the, you know, could be important if Ethan will be such a pushy and with the same angle in that part of the track. Ethan Petrikov on a chase, Artem Mokushenko on the lead. Yeah, oh, Artem Mokushenko just leave the track, and he it looks like he had some issues. And yeah, looks like we had some issues with the server, and we will need to rerun this battle after the server restart. And so right now I am presenting you the replays, and we need to take some break to reset up or reboot our server to make everything in a proper way and give our competitors a chance to compete. Sorry, we are back. We don't need to reboot the server, but we had some issues with our camera machine. But we have drone footage of this run. So I would like to watch once again the drone footage of this run. Yeah. Here it is. So the run was okay, and with the drivers was everything okay, but the issue was in our camera machine. So as we see, Mokushenko great on the lead, and Petrako was chasing him also pretty well. Give us a sec. Let's look once again. So Mokushenko, nice lead run. Petrako, oh sorry, Petrako push before the initiation. Yeah. So give me a sec, I need to rewatch one more time this run. So the situation, due to technical issue, and we have one judge on the server who saw the all the run, but two other judges didn't see the run, and we can't judge it only on the drone footage. So we need to rerun the second part of the battle of Ethan Petriko and Artem Mokushenko. But before, as we had prepared the second battle, but they are gone already. Something strange going on right here. So yeah, we have these battlers on the third line. Ethan Petriko on the yellow, RX-7 as a chase, and Artem Mokushenko as a lead on the 7-drive livery Toyota Supra. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of technical issues today we have, but all good. We continue to make it in a proper way. Artem Mokushenko. Whoa, nice initiation. Ethan Petriko close behind him. Nice transition Mokushenko and close proximity by Ethan Petriko. Another close proximity on the transition, but he loses his leader a bit after the transition. Let's take a look. Mokushenko on that part was close but with less angle, and Petriko, do we have the judges' verdict is Stanislav Kirichenko votes for Ethan Petriko, Serhiy Sitter votes for Ethan Petriko, and Serhiy Fortuna votes for Ethan Petriko. Ethan Petriko moving to top 4. Artem Mokushenko had a nice run, but Ethan Petrikov's lead was better, and also Petriko was more confident as a chaser, and in the part of the last turn, as I said before, after the first part of their battle. Mokushenko had a less angle than Petriko, than the leader, and Petriko show us the same angle as his leader one. So Artem Osipov and Stanislav Tarasov. Tarasov on the Supra as a leader. Osipov bumped his leader as a chaser on the 7-drive livery Supra. So we have 3 7-drive drivers on the top 8. So once again, yeah, bump. Yeah, it's a mistake of a chaser. But Osipov trying to push and trying to be close and make some mistakes. And Stanislav Tarasov showing us almost perfect lead run. Driver changed their positions. Artem Osipov on the lead, Stanislav Tarasov is a chase. And here we go. Whoa! Pretty dangerous initiation as a chaser by Stanislav Tarasov. And what? Oh, look what he do! He continue pushing. He continue staying in the door to door by Stanislav Tarasov. Nice. And let's take a look once again on the replay. Yeah, it was dangerous by a chaser. One wheel off the line by Artem Osipov as a leader. All good right here. Close and mimic transition. Yeah, pretty close battle by both of the drivers. pretty close, and we have judges' verdict right now. Pretty close battle, but Stanislav Tarasov was better than Artem Osipov. Artem Osipov had some mistakes as a leader. He dropped one wheel of the track, and also Artem Osipov had some mistakes as a chaser. Stanislav Tarasov do his job pretty good and stay close all the course. So Mikhailo Mordvino on a black and blue BMW from Newbie Drifters. Whoa, 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 whoa! Mikhailo Mordvino loses the track, but looks like there was a bump by Cole Wells on the Supra, and one more bump by Cole Wells, and that's why one wheel off the line. Mikhailo Mordvino, so, whoa! It's like a, I don't know, very aggressive battle. Missed the initiation. Cole Wells. And but after that, Cole Wells doing his job well. But Mikhailo Mordvino, I would like to take a look once again on this run, but after the second part. Drivers change their positions. Here we go. Cole Wells on the lead, Mikhailo Mordvino on the chase. Whoa, close initiation by Mordvino. A nice run by Cole Wells. What a lead run. Close to be perfect, and with a little bit of correction in the third part of the track. Once again, yep, here we go. Nice run by a leader, by Cole Wells as a leader, and Mikhailo Mordvino chasing his leader pretty well, but I would like to show you the mistake of Mikhailo on his lead run. Yeah, what a view. Please enjoy without my voice. The replay of the first run, and I would like to show you the mistake of Mikhailo Mordvino in the first part over here. Yeah, there was a bump by Cole Wells, but Mikhailo Mordvino looks like was on a break on that part. So, while you are enjoying a replay of this run, I would like to talk with my colleagues on the judges' tower. So guys, yeah, I just confirmed with all the judges there is no such decision. Cope Wells moving to the top 4, and Mihailo Mordvino made a mistake in the first turn. He just pushed the brake, and that's why Cope Wells bumped his car. So it was a mistake of a leader. Our next battle, Artem Chilkov as a lead and Tomer Gulak as a chase. 2 cars with the liveries finally. Looks nice, and Chilkov showing us a great lead run. Tomer Gulak, pretty nice chase. Jump to the door. Yeah. Nice. Let's take a look once again on the replay. Chilkov, very fast driver, and Gulak should to pursue him, but yeah, it's very hard to battle a fast driver. So it was a first part of this battle, and we are ready to watch the second part. Tomer Gulak versus Artem Chilkov. Yeah, here we go. Tomer Gulak as a lead on a white, on a Skuku race, Skuku Drift Family livery RX-7, and Artem Chilkov on 7th drive Toyota Supra on the chase. With the last of the angle, Artem Chilkov chasing Tomer Gulak. And I would like to watch once again the replay. Here we go. Nice lead run by Tomer Gulak, a less of the angle by Artem Chilkov, but still he chasing with a close proximity and with some kind of a push. And here is the verdict. Artem Chilkov moving to top 4. And let's take a look on the bracket. So in top 4 we have such a battles as Ethan Petrakov versus Stanislav Tarasov and Artem Chilkov versus Cope Wells. Oh, yeah, Artem Chilkov versus Cope Wells. We are back to top 4 of the Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 4, and the first battle is Ethan Petrakov versus Stanislav Tarasov. Ethan Petrakov on a yellow RX-7 and Stanislav Tarasov on a chase using blue Toyota Supra. Oh, Stanislav Tarasov! What a beast! How close battles he showed us today, and also he's the winner of our round 2 at Irvindale Speedway. And right here, Stanislav Tarasov. Damn! What a pushy man right here. Look at this. From the initiation up to the door. 7th close proximity. Jump to the door, continue pushing his leader forward. Mimic and close proximity transition, and again push wheel to wheel, banging his leader and just eating him up. Driver changed their position. Stanislav Tarasov on the blue Supra as the lead, Ethan Petrikov on the yellow RX-7 as the chase. Wow! Ethan Petrikov doing the same. Jump to the door. Close proximity. And another mimic transition and jump to the door of Stanislav Tarasov. Whoa! Looks like we will watch the replays a few times. So, yeah, look at this battle. They are battling like for the first place. But right now they are battling just for a ticket to battle for the first place. So I need to leave you enjoying the view of our drone footage and need to discuss with the judges this. So yeah, we rewatch replays and show them to you also, and the judges have a decision. Ethan Petrikov moving to the final battle. Stanislav Tarasov will battle for the 3rd place. I would like to explain a bit to you while we are waiting next contenders. So, Ethan Petrikov as a lead, both of the drivers were perfect. As a chase, the proximity was the same as well, but Ethan Petrikov's line as a chaser was more confident, more right, something like this. So Ethan Petrikov was chasing on a rear wing, on a rear wheel, and on a door. And Stanislav Tarasov's chase was more to the front wheel. So, and that is not so clean, if you know what I mean. And also, Stanislav Tarasov had some less angle than the leader in some parts of the track. And in front of this, Ethan Pichako had the same angle or more angle as the leader during all the course. That's why, with a small advantage, Ethan Pichako moving to the final final battle. But these two showed us the great runs, great battle, and it was like a battle for the final. So right now we are moving forward and ready for next contenders. It's Artem Chilkov from Ukraine, representing 7-Drive Racing, using Toyota Supra in 7-Drive livery, and Cobb Wells from Australia, representing Assetto Drift family, using also Toyota Supra but in yellow color. Sorry. Here we go. Artem Chilkov, great initiation. Cobb Wells missed the initiation. Artem Chilkov showing great lead run. Cobb Wells in the second part of the track trying to push, missed the transition, and yeah, with a lot of mistakes, Cobb Wells doing his. And I would like to rewatch our starting semaphore. We need to watch a replay one more time after this, because it looks like Artem Chilkov had some kind of false start. Looks like Artem Chilkov starting before the light. In this case, we need to make a restart. Can we watch a replay? Better to do it slower. And let's take a look on the semaphore. Yeah, looks like Artem Chilkov start moving before lights off. So that's why we need to rerun this run. Give me a sec, I will discuss this with other judges. So yeah, as I mentioned before and just confirmed this a replay, yep, Artem Chilkov had a false start. He started moving before lights off on the semaphore. So, and we need to make a restart of this run. Let's go. Here we go. It's okay for the chaser. Chaser can start earlier than the semaphore, but nothing has changed. Cobb Wells as well had some issues on the initiation, and Artem Chilkov doing his job great, and just prove the result of previous run, even with the false start. Wells trying to push, but Artem Chilkov just doing his job, just doing his great, close to perfect lead run. So drivers change their positions, and we are ready to watch the second part of this. So and okay guys, another restart gonna be because Wells just start moving before lights off. So we will see once again restart of this. Let's take a look on a replay to make sure and to prove to all of you that yeah, as you can see, Wells as well start moving before lights off. One more restart. Yeah, funny situation, but we need to make everything in a proper way. Let's go. So we expect from all the drivers to start after lights off. Okay, here we go. Cobb Wells as the lead on the yellow Supra and Artem Chilkov as a chase on 7 Drive Supra. Over angle by Cobb Wells after the transition, and again, interesting situation because there is there is a deceleration zone, so Artem Chilkov should expect this. And over here, yeah, there was over angle, but still, look at this. Cobb Wells left on the line. And from the drone angle, nice run by Artem Chilkov. Yeah, Cobb Wells had a mistake after the first transition, but he stayed on the line. He lose some speed, but stay on the line after first transition. And on the second transition, there is a deceleration zone, and Chilkov should be prepared for this. Should be prepared for this. For this deceleration. So I need to again to take a pause and to speak with the judges to make a right decision. We need to discuss something. So guys, we have a verdict. Cope Wells moving to the final battle. Artem Chilkov will be fighting for the third place with Stanislav Tarasov. And I would like to explain you our decision. So we had an over angle by Cope after the touch and go, after the first transition. But he stayed on the line. He lose a speed a little bit, but he stay on the line. He made some correction, continue driving, and Artem Chilkov continued chasing him. And after the second transition, before the outside zone number 3, before the finish turn, so there is a deceleration zone. So due to the rules, he is able to lose the speed right there. How extremely was this losing of the speed, we can't judge, because Artem Chilkov hit him right after the transition. So we can't I don't know, we can't get any decision about how extremely was this speed loss. But there is a deceleration zone, and he is able to lose speed in that part of the track. And if Chilkov hit him in that part, if somebody hit his leader in a deceleration zone, it's his fault. So that's why Artem Chilkov just make a small gift to Cope Wells, because the both of the runs of Cope Wells was not so perfect, and Chilkov was more confident just before this collision. So in this collision just crossed all the success of Artem Chilkov in this battle. That's why we have two Ukrainians battling for the third round. So here it is, the third place battle between Stanislav Tarasov from Ukraine and Artem Chilkov from Ukraine, representing 7 Drive Racing. Waiting for a starting semaphore. Something was happened. Looks like Stanislav Tarasov noticed that he was full starting. Let's take a look on the replay. No, all good, but why the drivers decided to stop? And anyway, both the drivers, as a true sportsmen, true athletes, decided just to make this once again. Okay. Here we go. Stanislav Tarasov on the blue Supra as a lead, and Artem Chilkov on a 7-drive Supra as a chase. Whoa! Artem Chilkov from the very beginning. What a close proximity, and what a battle by Artem Chilkov. He's pushing Stanislav Tarasov as hard as he can, and whoa! Almost collision, but all good. It was some kind of a save by Artem Chilkov on a final turn. Let's take a look once again. Stanislav Tarasov show us a great lead run, and Artem Chilkov, look at this. Whoa! What a great chase run with a close proximity on the transitions and during all the course. Yeah, some jumps in the final turn. It is the hardest one in this layout, and yeah, drivers change their position. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm waiting for this battle. Let's go. Both Ukrainians, both Supras, showing us the great show. Look at this. Stanislav Tarasov, less angle than his leader has, but still close, and continue bumping the door of Artem Chulkov. And I suppose these two wheels off the track was because the chaser was bumping his door. Yeah, what a great pair of runs. Wow, I like it. Nice. I would like to see more angle as a chaser by Stanislav Tarasov. Artem Chulkov was a perfect lead run. Yeah, there was two wheels off the track, but Stanislav Tarasov bumping his door and just push him off the track. So that's why we saw two wheels off by Artem Chulkov. I hope from drone footage we will see this part. Look in here, yeah, Tarasov pushing, and yeah, there were not two wheels, there was just one wheel. Thanks for this angle to our friends from Air Drift Media. And the verdict is, Serhiy Sidorov voting for Artem Chulkov, Stanislav Kurichenko voting for Artem Chulkov, and Serhiy Fortuna as well voting for Artem Chulkov. Artem Chulkov, it's the third place of the fourth round of Bitlook Virtual Drift. Here we go, it's a final battle of the final regular round of Bitlook Virtual Drift, and we have two representatives on yellow cars, and yellow RX-7 on a lead position. It's Ethan Petrakov from United Kingdom representing Team Revival, and on the chase position on yellow Supra is Cobb Wells from Australia representing Assetto Drift family. Whoa, Cobb Wells had some issues as a chaser on his Supra. Ethan Petrakov doing his lead run perfect as he can as a winner of the qualification today. Here we go. Yeah, great initiation by Petrakov, and some issues had Cobb Wells as a chaser, but still it's a nice run. In the second part of the track, Cobb Wells was great, except of this situation before the finish line. Nice battle. I was left you with the great footage from Air Drift Media, and we are ready for the second part of this battle. Cobb Wells on a lead, Ethan Petrakov on a chase. Nice initiation by both of the drivers. Ethan Petrakov saving the close proximity to Cobb Wells. Cobb Wells, nice transition and great line by right lead run, and Petrakov, yeah, it looks like he's saving his run because I understand that he has some advantage after the first part of this battle. But on the initiation, Petrakov was close, and right here on the transition he was close, but yeah, he saw that Cobb Wells had some over angle after the first transition and decided to leave some space between the cars, and just save this win for himself. And here is the verdict of the final battle of the round 4 Bitlook Virtual Drift here on Mondello Park. The winner of this battle is Serhiy Sidor votes for Ethan Petriko. Serhiy Fortuna and Stislav Kirichenko also for Ethan Petriko. Ethan Petriko is the winner of the Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 4, and I would like to invite here also Artem Chulkov and to show us a triple battle and also to get the final shot with the winners. And while we are waiting and enjoying this drone footage by Air Drift Media from Latvia and this Everts as well as personal, I would like to invite all the teams who was competing with us during this season, and also if the drivers didn't compete in our regular rounds, you can also register your team with the three drivers for our special team event, which will be on the next Saturday on April 29th. You can find all the information at our official website, bitlook.net, and join us. That is gonna be something awesome. To get some understanding what is gonna be, you can find a highlight video from our real life event. Such event we had such in a real life, and this video is at our YouTube channel, so it calls Team Jam as well, or just you can Google it or use a YouTube search. But better to visit our YouTube channel and follow us on all the social medias. So here are our finalists, here are our winners. And so let's let them to make a triple run as they are on the start line, and also we can see they're parking for a final shot. Once again, first place Ethan Petriko, second place Cole Wells, and the third place Artem Chulkov. Let's yeah. Here it is. Once again, Ethan Petriko, Cole Wells from Australia, and Artem Chulkov from Ukraine. Ethan Petriko representing United Kingdom. Thanks everybody for watching, and thanks to our partners. It's 7 Drive Racing, it's a Watson community, it's anti-material fab for all the stuff we have, all the cars and race tracks we compete. And also thanks for Megogo platform for Ukrainian broadcast. Thanks for our crew, our live stream crew on Bitlook On Air, and our race control UDF crew. And also thank you for our judges, to Stanislav Tarasov, who is anti-material fab as well, and to our superstar Serhiy Fortuna, also known as a Funtik. He is a real driver in Ukraine and is competing in our competitions, in the real competitions. And here is a triple run. Whoa! What a strike by our driver. So Once again, please follow our social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring the bell, and follow our Instagram and Facebook pages. Also, you can find a lot of interesting information from all over the world of the drifting competitions, its announcements, results, and live streams at our Telegram channel, and also join our Discord server with all the information. And as well, you can find all the ranking, all the announcements, all the information about our community at bitlook.net. It's our official website. Once again, my name is Serhiy Sitter. I was with you during all the rounds, and I would like to invite you to our special team event. You can see right now a triple run with the 3 cars. It's this like this. It's some kind of our special team event with a triple drift, with a solo contest. It's gonna be fun, interesting, and something special in the world of drifting. It's gonna be next Saturday on April 29th. So please join us and enjoy with us. Thank you, and see you next Saturday.